Hey, it's the Midnight Raven, and today we're trying Chronophoto again. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm the Midnight Raven, and we are trying this app called Chronophoto. You can get it on your computer. I'm not sure where else, but we are trying it for the third attempt today. So what you do is you get 5 different photos and you have to guess the year. It's similar to GeoGuessr. Instead of having a photo and guessing the location, you have a photo and you guess the year. The photos range from 1900 to 2020. You get 1 photo and 1 guess only. You guess each photo and you guess each year. You're awarded points for how close you are to hitting the nail on the head with the year. And let's not beat around the bush, and let's take a look at the first picture. So each round you only get 1 guess. So you need to look at the area, the scene, the weather, the people, the clothes, maybe some signs, maybe there's a car. There's something in each photo, hopefully, to give you like an edge. Like looking at these cars, maybe you can tell, you know, it's not a stagecoach or a horse, so it's not going to be like 1900, but it's not the modern day because, you know, this guy's wearing really old sneakers, that kind of thing. You're going to have to look into like a bit more depth. So this says Maitre Fromagerie. So I'm going to guess this is in France somewhere. And this is a French car. I don't know foreign number plates, unfortunately. But judging by this guy here, I'm going to say it's not too far ago. I think we're looking at sort of 70s or 80s. I don't think we're looking much earlier than that. We might even be looking at 90s. So you take this marker and you move it up as we go, like moving up, moving on up, and we're moving on up. And we try and go down the screen, which proves really difficult. There we go. So I think we're looking up here in like the 70s, but some things you think are pretty obvious and other things are like, like I can't see much else. I'm going by this car, the area. It looks fairly clean, which tells me it was a time before us millennials destroyed it, as people always claim. Millennials destroyed the world. So I'm going to say maybe 1975. So let's go for 1975. Ooh, we're 1993. Wow. Okay, so we sucked pretty royally there. Not going to lie. We sucked bad. Like, massively sucked. Okay. Nothing. 28 points. Might as well have got nothing. Photo 2. Still a chance to not suck. We're not holding out for that, though. Okay, photo number 2. We have a beautiful family gathering. Whether I don't know if it's a funeral, because no one looks happy in this picture. They look very stern. Like, seriously, if one of them breaks a smile, it's all over. The only one possibly trying to smile is this lady here, and that is because that baby seems to be obsessed with boobs. There's a boob grabbing here. There's a boob grabbing there. This boy literally is like, why am I at the bottom? Why is no one holding me? Let's stop making fun of the picture and try and guess the year. So I'm thinking that this is a funeral, just judging by the stern looks on these faces. Some up here a bit more weirder than others. And this alien bored guy, right? Is this an alien funeral? He's not weird. Oh, I'm going to say it's an olden photo, but not too old. We're not going right to the 1900s. I'm going to say this is probably, I'm going to say it's post-war of some description. So we're going to go like 1950s, 1950-ish. I'm going to say 1950s. I don't think it's like too early or too late. I think it's like, we'll go 1949 then. It was 19. It was 1950. Oh my God, I put 49. Ah, I would have got an exact match. Oh my God. Raven, what are you doing? If you think it was 1950, put 1950. Oh my God, I could have got an exact bang on the nose. Oh, I've never got one of them and probably never will. Oh, come on. Raven, you're too good at this for this. Like, keep it together. Okay? Concentrate. I missed that. I'm like, it's 1950, and I'm like, maybe it's 1949. Like, oh, stop, because it's a long post. Everybody's out in their swim gear. Apparently, they all came in the same color. Like, everyone's wearing. Are we mourning a death of a swimmer? What's with all the black? Or this is after the Great Depression, and everybody wears black. Maybe it's a mass funeral of swimmers. Judging by the outfits, this has to be 40s or 50s, because you got the fancy hats over there by the people that are too posh to get in the water. Or it could be 1930s. Cameras had come a long way, even in the 30s. Cameras were still fairly advanced. Even pre-war cameras were fairly advanced. So is it post-war or pre-war? Or is it during the war, because you've got the fancy people? Oh, I think it's like 35. I don't think it's that late. Oh, no, don't do 34. It's probably 35, and I'm going to miss another on the nose. I don't want to miss that. 1906. Wow. Okay. Oh, dear. Well, we do a little recap at the end on how badly I've sucked, so we can watch that together. Okay, picture number 4. First, I'm on the nose, and then I'm nowhere near. These pictures are so deceptive. Okay, so concentrate. Picture number 4. We have children. We've got this beautiful scene. Like we're going somewhere. You got a nice horse. I'm gonna say this is probably up here. We're talking like 70s, 80s, 90s. Not just by the fact that it's in color, but because of the just the look of the people, their dress and everything. It doesn't look too modern. I mean, it screams 70s or 80s to me. Can't really see many other people. It's a very terrible photo. I'm going to say, I think maybe it's 80s. Maybe it's 70s. Let's go 75. 1984. See, I second guessed myself, because I'm like, it's 70s or 80s. I was in between, and I thought based on the look it was 70s. Okay. So we are sucking this time. We have one more attempt to redeem what I have left of my dignity by one last photo where I attempt to get it on the nose. I hope you're enjoying these videos. Let me know down below how bad I sucked. Okay, right. Okay. This is obviously Jim Carrey as Ace Ventura. So we are scheming into the 90s, but I can't remember when. Ace Ventura was 19... was it in the middle? I want to say it's like 95, like right in the middle. I don't think it was too early, 93, 94, 95. I don't know the band that he's with. Probably should do. And they all have beautiful hair. I mean, look at these locks. Is it a requirement in this band to have long, crumpled hair? Can you do that in a band? I think maybe it's 95. I'm going to go 95. 94. Oh, for God. No. One off again. I said it was 93, 94, or 95, and I couldn't think which. And it was 94. So I was 1 year out again. What's with being 1 year out? Why can't I just get it bang on the nose? Oh my God. Okay, so after sucking so badly, you get to go through your results. So with the first one, this picture was taken in 1993. And I stopped by saying it was 1975, although I wasn't sure if it was 80s or 90s. I really did think it was like in the middle. This one did pretty well. I was 1 year out, even though I said 1950 and was like, no, 1949. Should have gone with my gut instinct. This one sucked. 1906. Whatever camera took that was a bloody good camera. I thought it was at least in the 30s based on this swimwear. Not that I'm a aficionado of swimwear. Next, this one, I was a little off. I said 70s or 80s. I went with 70s. I should have gone with 80s. This one, unbelievable. I said 93, 94, 95. I went with 95. Should have gone with 94. I was 1 out. So my final score is 2,272. And my highest to date is 2,462. So I wasn't far behind my score that I got last time in one of the other videos I've done. But I'm so close to getting a perfect score on a couple of these. And I'm kicking myself that I thought it was 95, it was 94, I thought it was 1949, it was 1950. I am so close in all of these, and it sucks. So if you want to like and subscribe and give a big thumbs up, should I try again? I know at some point I'm going to hit a nail on the head with one of these. I am too good at this, but I also suck quite badly as well. I'm like bridge in between. But if you want to like, subscribe, and give us a big thumbs up, comment down below. Did you get the years? And let's not cheat. Be honest. Did you get it, or were you sucking like I was? Like and subscribe, and I will see you very soon for another try. Take care and thanks for watching. Bye, guys.